Well, what's going on, everybody? Wow, wow, wow. What an absence it's been, I feel like it's been a lifetime since we did one of these. I don't even remember what to do. How do I do this thing? Man, if you don't know, I was gone all of last week, so we didn't have any streams. But we're back now, baby. Back now, better than ever, or at least just as average as we were before. So, from here on out, like I said many times before, from here on out, we're going to kind of just do the best we can. My job gets crazy during the summer, so I think this week will be a pretty regular week as far as streams go. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, like we usually do. And then we'll see what the next week and the week after that and all that. I know that next week I'm going to be gone for at least 3 days, so we might only have like one stream next week, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we got a lot to talk about today. Ton of news to go over. Summer Games Fest is right around the corner. State of Play tomorrow. A rumored Nintendo Direct at some point this month. An Xbox Partner Showcase, I think, is gonna be at in the next couple days or something like that. So we got a lot of news to talk about, stuff stacked up, some topics from last week, some leaks and different things about the upcoming game shows that have come out here over the past day or two. A lot of different stuff. Spoiler alert for anybody who doesn't want like any kind of leaks or any kind of that type of information before Summer Games Fest. We will be talking about some of that on the news break tonight. So if you don't want any spoilers or anything like that, maybe skip the news break. So Kaneo, what's up, bro? How are you, dude? Tyrannical Predator is the worst boss in gaming. Didn't I warn you? I think I warned you about him. Yes. The Tyrannical Predator in Lies of P is a frustration fest. But after that boss, it gets a ton better. And the final boss is one of the best bosses ever made across the entire genre, Fromsoftware included. And it also has one of the best dual bosses I've ever fought. Probably the best dual boss I've ever fought. Somewhere there in the middle. I think it's like the second or third boss. But anyway, yeah, it's worth sticking through the Tyrannical Predator, but that one is rough. It's a jank fest. The camera is F-ity F. It's pretty frustrating. It is. I'm not gonna lie. So guys, listen, I gotta be honest with you guys. Let me just lay it all out for you, alright? This past week has been a very rough week for me. A very rough week. Not only did my Oklahoma City Thunder lose in Game 7 to the worst team imaginable in the San Antonio Spurs, and are now going home for the rest of the summer, and it's now Knicks Spurs in the finals. Not only did that happen, which made me very upset, ruined my night actually. But aside from that, all of that happened at the same time I went away to this. If you don't know where I was last week, I was at this big like challenge camp, and you get a team of kids, and it's your job to lead them for 4 days through all kinds of different competitions, all 4 days long. And you're competing against 9 other teams, so there's 10 teams in total. And we lost. I think we got like fourth, like third or fourth, I think, out of everybody. And that was a tough pill to swallow. And then you throw, I'm very competitive, by the way, if you don't know. I do not like to lose things. I don't like it at all. And then you throw on the whole Thunder debacle on top of that. It's just a very rough week. And it's kind of good we didn't have any streams because I probably would have crashed out and just made everybody depressed and sad with me, So I'm starting to recover a little bit now. I'm licking my wounds and manning up a little bit, taking out the tampon and moving on. Remove the tampon and move on. That's what I always say. Golden Paladin, what's up, bro? How are you? Just had to get a crossbow bolt removed from my... What? A crossbow? What? You can't just drop something like that in the chat and then not explain. Explain what happened. How'd you get a... Who did you get shot? Did you shoot yourself? How did this happen? Tell me, please. That's insane. And why is it always... I feel like you always have the most interesting things happen to you and you just just drop the bomb in the chat. That's freaking crazy, bro. That's insane. A crossbow bolt. How is that even possible? Hey, what's the score? What's up, bro? Welcome back. Thank you. Glad to be back. Glad to be back. Happy to be here. I beat DS2. Oh, you beat it? Really? The base game or the DLCs? Like all of it or just the base game? Because there's an important distinction right there. I'll tell you that right now. There is an important distinction right there. Either way, though, it's an accomplishment. And what did you think? Let me know what you thought as well, because I always like to. I'm always interested to hear, DS2 players' takes on DS2. Because I've found in my time, more often than not, someone who plays it for the first time will oftentimes talk about how good it is compared to everything that they heard about it. So I always like to ask the question just because it's interesting to me. Just to see the over-hate, you know what I mean? My nephew wanted to learn how to shoot a crossbow, but I neglected to tell him to wait until I set the target up, and then I got shot in the thigh. So your nephew freaking, like, medievaled you in the freaking thigh with a crossbow? Bro. I'm gonna ask the obvious question here. Did it hurt? But even deeper than that, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much did it hurt? That's probably the better question. Like 10 being like hellfire torment for eternity, and then 1 being bumping your shoulder on a door frame. Give me a range, give me a range somewhere in there. All of it. I think I lost some years on the run backs. I can see a lot of things Elden Ring took from it. I loved and hated it at the same time. Hated the reliance on enemies doing jump scares. Interesting. Okay, all right. So all of it. So you beat all the DLCs too. Wow. Nice, bro. Nice. He's definitely my brother's kid. An 8.9. 8.9 on the pain scale, huh? That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Magic Calavardo, what's up? Or Magic Olivardo. We woke up? Did you? Were you asleep or something? Or are you implying we were all asleep? There's some truth to that, I would say. Alright, let's jump over here. Hold up, we got to I look like your pops? Do I really? And your pops is one good-looking dude, then. Let's see here. Let me get our game up here real fast. Thought it should already be up there, but I guess not. Let's just do... Oh, I still have Demon Souls behind me too, don't I? How did this happen? Why is Demon Souls behind me for the picture? I leave for a week and everything falls apart. What is this? Come on, who messed with my setups while I was gone? Let me see if I can find the right one there. Hold up. Let's just do that one. That'll work. Alright, now we gotta get our freaking game on here. I don't know why it's like this. Let's just add another layer. How about that? Let's see. There we go. Hold up, I'll get it put where you guys can see it too in just a minute for all the people on the horizontal stream. Align. Live editing. Boom. That should be good. And then we need one for you guys as well. Let's do this one. Alright. Okay. Let me make sure you guys got audio too. Let me know, can you guys hear the game right now or not? Working on Rise of the Ronin. I got Sekiro on sale as my next game also. Bro, I didn't like Rise of the Ronin very much, but you're gonna love Sekiro, I think. Funnily enough, this is the second time a family member shot me with a medieval weapon. What? 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 How? What? Okay, what was the other medieval weapon? You gotta tell us that now. Because you can't, yeah. What's the other medieval weapon what is this? Oh my god, hold up. Where's my... Hold up. We need some audio on this for show. Boom. Okay, now you guys probably can hear it. It might be kind of loud though. Let me know what the audio's like. Is that too loud? My brother showed me with a bow and arrow during archery season. You just have terrible luck with anything that shoots an arrow, don't you? That's freaking crazy. I don't think I've ever met somebody who's been shot by both a crossbow and a bow and arrow. I don't think I've ever met somebody who's been shot by just a crossbow, honestly. You're probably the only crossbow person I've ever met, or at least heard from. Alright. Let me know what the game audio's like. If it's too loud, I'll turn it down. So far, I've really been enjoying our playthrough of this game. It's actually really good. That's probably a little too loud, I would imagine. It looks like the audio is going pretty high on my side over here. So let me tune that down a little bit. Right about... That's probably about good. It's not as good as Neo, but I really like the character so far. Are you going to do a review of the Summer Games Fest or PlayStation show? We're gonna talk about the pertinent topics on the news break tomorrow. So we'll have a stream tomorrow night. And then hopefully we'll have a stream Friday night as well, and we can talk about everything that happened at Summer Games Fest as well. So I'm at least gonna talk. I don't know if I'll review it. I mean, I might give each one a score, you know, like as what I thought about the show as a whole. But for the most part, we're just gonna talk about the news that comes out of each one. You guys, let me know if the game's good as far as audio goes there. Hold on, is it gonna make me fight this boss all over again? Didn't I just kill a boss? Oh no, okay, yeah. I get it. We're going through here. I wonder, is that death counter accurate? Hold on a second. We need to make sure that's accurate, because I think I've died more than 15 times on this game. Let me double check this. What was our last stream? It's been a while since we streamed this, actually. Oh no, that was way long ago. That wasn't the last. No, that's not the last one. We gotta. It was this one. There it is. Okay. Um. It wouldn't have to load so much. Just do it. Yeah, I have 38 deaths right here, so I know 15's not right. $38 might actually be it. I mean, as much as I'd like to keep 38 or 15. Yeah, I think 38 is actually it. So we got 38 deaths total right now. The death counter on both canvases to 38. Oh, my text is still... Oh my god, I should have used the old software for this. I think that's where my stream was set up at. As it still has the all the Demon Souls stuff on it on this one. Still working on transitioning everything from the old software to the new, you know what I mean? And I didn't get home in time enough to make sure everything was good, so I just kind of had to throw the stream up. Let's see, what was it? Every Souls game in one. Boom. Mm-hmm. It's gonna have to be good enough for now. Alright. I don't know. Okay. So, wait. Am I even going the right way? I think I am. Do I go up on this? Can't use the elevator right now? Why not? Why can't I use it? This makes no sense. Someone's gonna ambush me. I guess their plan was to... this was their plan. This was their plan. Nice. Man, I really teleported there. Oh my god. I will say the audio on this game needs some work, like the sound effects and the way the swords swing and everything. Like everything is just a little off. It also needs like some. It also needs some music or something, like some OSTs for the areas. It's very bare. You're just like nothing but the combat sounds, which I mean I guess is a style in and of itself, but I don't know. I feel like it needs some music in some of the areas at least. Well, F that. That archer was almost pointless. He just kind of stood there, let us walk up to him, and then got chopped. So I don't know even why they bothered putting him there. They should have extended his aggro range out a little bit. As you know, and I'm not even an advocate for I'm not an advocate for archers or anything. I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna put an enemy, put the enemy. There we go. Yeah. That was very loud. Death has come for thee. Is he just guarding an empty room? That's very Fromsoft. What they should have done is put a dung pie in there. One, two. I stopped one short. Oh, what? What was that sound about? Was that a good sound? Was it a good sound? Oh, that's back where we came from. I feel like something good happened just then. He's trying to fight me. I can go ahead and fight this person. Wait. Why are they having so many enemies turn their backs on us? This makes no sense to me. Something's going on. Stay aggressive. A lot can be done with aggression. A lot can also be undone with aggression. You can get yourself killed, but I like to focus on the times that I just win. Oof. I always stop one short. I get it, I'm going, and then I stop one short of what I should have stopped. Making me think I can climb these ladders. One thing I don't like about this game that I feel like, you know, I feel like they added so many awesome elements from the other Souls games. I don't know why they wouldn't add this as well. Is multiple weapons. I hate it when they freaking... I hate it when they freaking knock you down. That's so freaking annoying. Just let me fight. But yeah, so multiple weapons I think would have made this game a lot better. Part of the fun of a Souls-like game is exploration and finding different weapons and armor sets and things like that. I feel like when you take that out of the game, you lose an important part of what makes the genre so fun. Getting a new weapon that you probably can't even use is somehow exhilarating. I'm just telling you. I know they did it with Sekiro, you know, they took out that whole element out of Sekiro, but I would argue that Sekiro would be better if that was in it as well. So I think if you're going to make a Souls-like game, you need multiple weapons and armor sets. There's no reason not to. That was work. That was easy work, actually. Oh, how did he not get stunned? Oof, almost died there. What's up, Armand G? How you doing, dude? Resident Evil 9 DLC announcement tomorrow. State of play. Is there gonna be a DLC? Has that been leaked or confirmed or anything? I haven't seen that. Extended parry window effective against dangerous overhead attack. Oh, so it's only for the overhead attack. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited about this week. This week in gaming is gonna be really cool. I think we're gonna get a lot of cool game announcements, and I also think we're gonna get a lot of release dates for things we've been wondering about. So stay tuned to the streams this week because we're gonna talk about it all, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to talk about it all. It's weird how many enemies. Like, why did they do this? Why put them facing the other way? This game's called Crimson Oath. It's made by a 3-person indie team. And they basically took the mechanics from all the different Soulsborne games and put them together into one Soulslike. So you can deflect from Sekiro. You can Bloodborne gun parry. You can Makiri counter. It's got kind of Dark Souls 1-esque combat. Got some Thymesia stuff thrown in. Yeah, it's available. It's on Steam now. I don't know if it's still on sale. It was on sale for under $10 like a couple weeks ago. But even if it's not, I think full price is like $11.99 or something. So yeah, it's on Steam. And I think there's still a demo up for it if you want to try it before you buy it. Oh, you're lucky, you whore. You're so freaking lucky, dude. You're supposed to do that towards him. God dang it! My timing was way off right there, boys. I don't know what to say. I mean, I just don't know what to tell you. I know you guys have complete and utter faith in me to succeed in all regards, but I didn't that time. It's $15. It's still pretty good value for this game, I would say. I've had a great time with it. Really hoping it's a sequel or the next game. Super underrated game last year. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of really cool announcements, I think. Maybe that'll be one of them. Ahmed, what's up? I did die, yes, I did die. But it was a fluke, it won't happen again. No way. There's no freaking way. Lock on, you whore. Why'd I get a trophy for killing him again? That doesn't make any sense. If you get too aggressive, this game does a really good job of punishing you. Which sucks for me, because I love to get too aggressive. But it's a good thing, you know? You shouldn't be allowed to just rape everything. How? Loser! Oh, with the freaking ground smash at the end, that was cool. Oh! Stop, bro. Stop blocking me when you're about to die. I just want to kill you. Oh yeah. You remember what I was saying about being too aggressive? They did it again. Oh Jesus. We didn't even get our backstab because I'm an idiot. Ah, dang it, too early. I don't need a backstab! I can do it without it! Can you guys hear my little mini fan running? Is that being too annoying? What? Yeah, buddy. Alright, that time our timing. Now we gotta go get back on the dude that just effed us up here. Let's go look. Where was this guy at? No, not there. Oh god, I was behind the freaking wall. This is where they was. Oh my god. Oh my god. God dang it. Ah, it's so hard to figure out which one to do. Dude! Do it! Oh my god. I can't see! Alright, that got pretty annoying right there. I'm not gonna, that was rough. That made me pretty mad. Oh, let's not go aggro that whore. Alright, we're on a singular minded mission. Oh, this is that dude. Okay. Are we supposed to open? Okay, no, this isn't open from there. He's an NPC. I thought he was an enemy. Alright. Our whole life revolves around killing that guy. I just quit my job right now. I'm not going to work tomorrow unless I beat this one enemy. This is what we are. This is who we've become. Why was it not doing it? That got kind of glitchy there, I think. The camera in this game is also needs a lot of work. The camera gets pretty janky. Alright, he's not gonna follow us. So now we'll go ahead and handle this whore. What a slut. this. Okay. Well, we have to. There's this dude here. We can't forget about jump scare, buddy. I always forget that one. He somehow survives when he's dead. I don't understand that. How does that work? You're dead, but you're not? F him. We have one focus. Let's go. Good parry, me. Let's go. Good parry, me. All right, we got it back. Now, time for round 2. What? Gotta fight ourselves back out of this corner. Let's go! Come on, boys! We got this! Believe in me! Okay, he's fast with that. Oh my god. Dude, I gotta make that faster, I guess. Yes! Die, you slut! Oh, we can open an elevator now. Dang, we got a lot from that right there. Am I rooting for the Spurs or the Knicks in the finals? So usually if a team beats my favorite team, I root for them, because if we're gonna be beaten, I'd rather be beaten by the people that go on to win it all. You know what I mean? Like beaten by the best. But in this case, I'm rooting for the Knicks because I hate the Spurs. I think they're a bunch of jerks. So F the Spurs. I'm a Knicks fan for the month of June. Oh, look at there. We're back here. Oh, okay. No. The elevator's out here. Ooh. Some pump health. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, we had one of each. Dude, that's sick. Alright, so now we got 8 flasks. We're unstoppable now. The rest of this game is ours for the taking. What? I have the key. I have the freaking key to the elevator! Alright, I don't get it. Oh, no, not that way. What does the key actually say? Opens the elevator room on Death Trap Aisle. Okay. So where's the elevator room? There it is. We found it, guys. What? Why would I be? Oh, I guess we gotta go up the stairs first. Ah. Who's shooting at me? Who did that? Oh, this dude. Go ahead and end him so that he doesn't do any more stupid stuff. As long as that dude walks, we'll be okay. We just need to kill this guy real fast. Get rid of him. Grab this item and then we'll fight our friend who's coming around. Oh, never mind. He's way over there. Hey, buddy. God dang it. I thought 2 hits would stagger him. Ha 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 ha. Not today with your stupid smash attack. Oh, this dude's got like a freaking katana or something. That dude wasn't too bad. Nowhere near as bad. Holy crap, I thought it was over. Not on PS5? Yeah, unfortunately not. This game is, it's Steam only right now, as far as I know. Oh, I didn't know he was patrolling. Holy crap. Dude, you're dead. Freaking die. There's no way this is real. Look at this crap. There's no way this is real, bro. Quit with your freaking trick kicks. Oh god, I ran into that one. That was stupid, bro. Nobody should ever, you should never code that. Don't put 4 archers on a freaking narrow staircase. What's wrong with these people? Oh! He's here. Holy crap. Alright, he's dangerous. Let's go! Reza, what's up? This game's called Crimson Oath. It's an indie Souls-like on Steam. It blends all the Soulsborne games together into one. Like all the mechanics from each one are put together. It's pretty freaking cool. Wait, what was over here? Oh, it tricked me. From a distance, it looked like that door was open now. Always check your corners. Seems unpolished. I mean, it is to a certain extent. It's made by a 3-person dev team. And, you know, it's an indie game, so... not all of them will be like, you know, freaking Hollow Knight, where it's just like peak perfection. That's, Hollow Knight's the exception on that, I would say. Victory cry. Alright, so now we should have the elevator. For an indie. Yeah, it's not bad for an indie. Oh god. I mean, honestly, I would say that it's pretty close to just as polished as what Dark Souls 1 is. It's just, you know, Dark Souls 1 usually gets a pass because of the nostalgia, and it's made by Fromsoftware, and all the DS1 glazers pretend it's the best game ever made, but, you know, it's pretty dated. So, like, yeah, for a 2026 game, this is pretty unpolished, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not that bad. Out this way. Archer down. Let's see what we got here. I wish there was a way to jump off right here and just F that dude in the head. Ooh, mid-level. Okay, alright. Working our way down, it looks like. We're gonna go Assassin's. We're gonna go Assassin's Creed on all these whores. Shh. No one knows I'm here. They can't hear the light jingle of my armor. It is completely hidden from them. The clickety-clack of my boots is concealed by their fear. Curated anthology, let's go. We like it. Self-sacrifice. Don't necessarily like that. Ooh, okay, so these archers are angry. Holy God. Don't get too aggressive. Bro, chill, dude. Just let me kill you. Watch this. Big punch and the chop and the smash. Big A 88, what's up, bro? Is this worth the buy? I think it is. It's only $15, and if you're a big fan of the Soulsborne games and you want to see how all the mechanics blend together, I think it's worth a buy. I'm having a good time with it. It's janky and, you know, rough because it's 3-person dev team. But as long as you're ready for a little jank, it's pretty cheap for a cool experience. Dark Souls mug, guys. It's lit. Get it? It's lit. Alright, let's keep going. Oh! I gotta get out of this door! Oh! Oh! They shot me up like I was in the hood. Not today. What now, whore? Oh, okay. Good try. What? How did that not kill him? That's impossible. That should never happen again in the history of gaming. I was robbed so hard. Let's go blood vials. It's cool. So one of the things this game does pretty cool, I think. I mean, depending on your opinion on like how health mechanics and healing should work, you not only have replenishable flasks that refill as soon as you rest, but you can also find flasks throughout the world as well. So like Elden Ring did that too. Although they did it with like, if you kill all the enemies in an area, you get a certain amount of flasks back. This game lets you find them like you find Bloodborne, like you find vials in Bloodborne. So it's sort of like a blend of like the Demon Souls style and the Dark Souls style put together. I don't know, I kind of like it. It might be a cool thing for FromSoft to do in their next game. Although, you know, I guess Elden Ring kind of already did it, but just in a slightly different way. It's really weird how they've designed their enemy layouts, though. They have so many enemies that are purposely facing away from you, asking for you to backstab them. It's really kind of strange. I don't understand why they would do that. Because it's not like you can come in from that door instead of this one. Instead of the one over there. I mean, unless there's something I don't know. Red Church Manifesto. Come on, I dare you. Loser. What an idiot. What a loser. Oh man, thought I was gonna get the cool kill. If the devs can do all kinds of janky stuff to get me killed, I can do janky stuff to kill their enemies. Turnabout is fair play. Man, I wish the camera would focus on a little more. All the cool stuff happened half off the screen. Yeah, the camera needs a lot of work in this game. Ooh, I don't even know what attack was coming. I guess I'm just goated, I guess. You know what I mean? We've already been down there. Yeah, we've been down there. So there's somewhere we're supposed to go up here. That dude has a really cool sword. Can I have it? Not too bad. This game gives Enotria vibes like crazy. Does it really? What would you say is Enotria like about it? Like the vibe in the setting or the combat, or what do you mean? We gotta be getting close to the next boss, right? I would imagine we're getting close to the next boss. Let's go, more weapon damage. That way. Too late, buddy. Back step. Oh gee, I should have gun parried right there. Oh my god. That's the same flare on weapons as similar. It's been a long time since I played Enotria. Enotria was a big disappointment to me. Made me pretty sad, actually. Had so much potential. I hope they do better on their next one. Alright, so we gotta find our way in there. I'm guessing it's this way somewhere. Is this dude walking, or is he just waiting to be backstabbed? Looks like he just wants to be backstabbed. One of them San Francisco enemies, you know what I'm saying? So where exactly does he walk? Like, what's his pattern? Let's go ahead and backstab this whore. Oh, wow, we got a one-shot backstab off of that. Which you should take notes of this game, and yeah, it was a disappointing one. Still love its shortcomings. I mean, it's not a terribly awful game, but it is one that should have been so much better. And they just really dropped the ball on it, in my opinion. Ah, dang it, the inputs are so weird. God dang it. My fan died. It's alright. Not too hot in here now. What was that? Becomes a vertical slash. The vertical slash deals 50 bonus stagger damage and grants 1 stack of aggressor. Aggressor buff lasts 20 seconds. Oh, okay, alright, okay, alright. Who else? What else is there out here? Oh, right up his butt. Did you see that? Time to just tank it. Time to tank it. Okay, dang. Oh, this was the elevator outside. Okay, I know where that's at. That is not an actual door. This is... What is the purpose of this? Well, why am I allowed to come in here? I don't get this. Alright. Just a door that opens to nothing. Loser! Oh, dang it. Okay, that was the wrong move, obviously. Ugh. Shiz up. Restores a large amount of health over time. Deals 30 damage and 5 stagger damage on hit. I get so many bullets and I hardly ever use them. Sad. Gain energy after executing an enemy. Oh, that's alright, I guess. You have very little time to decide what it is that's coming at you. I don't get it. So what does this do? I guess it does like a. I don't know. Let's do this one instead. Alright, that didn't do anything. Maybe it's like a debuff. Crystal ball, see? Oh my god. Oh, I thought there was 3. Oh my god. Bro, those dudes are nothing to play around with. I have so many consumable heals that I just never use. How many do I have? Oh, I can only carry 2 at a time, it looks like. Oh my god, I need to pop all these souls. Holy F. Didn't realize I had this many of them. We'll do that next time we can level. The storage room, eh? It's like an intricate puzzle of backstabs they've designed. Here we go. Let's level up now. Chapter established. We've also got some... No, we don't have enough, but we have got quite a few. We need to pop all these consumables we was just talking about. Thank God they don't make you leave the inventory to pop your souls. It's one of the dumbest things in soulslike games is when they put a freaking animation when you pop a soul item just to get your souls. Like, just give them to me in the inventory so I can keep popping the other ones I have. I don't need to see some freaking stupid animation where the dude crushes a little glass circle or whatever it is. Oh dang, that's way up there, isn't it? Wish I could just go the other way and max it out. There should be a use all button. How many did that give us? Probably a lot. 16,000, gents. Wow. We just jumped way up. Let's go. Alright, who's next? Who else wants a piece? We already been through there. There ain't no way. No, no, don't do that crap. Let's go in here real fast. Bro! Just die already! I can't... Dude, he had like a pixel of health. That was so freaking annoying, bro. Oh my god. For nothing. There's nothing out here. It was literally just to fight two idiots. And you know what? I'm gonna go down this path too, because what if? Oh, I don't get it. What's this? Why is this even here then? Alright, that don't make any sense. I guess that's gonna be a shortcut somewhere. Go fight this dude up here. It was weird fighting him on stairs. It was very weird fighting him on the stairs. Oh, wait, we got this guy. Don't wanna run. Oh my god, I just did it. Okay. I almost gave up the whole backstab right there. That was weird. It was forcing my character to walk backwards. That camera work is freaking awful. It's just atrocious. Where does this go down to? Oh, okay. Interesting. Uh-oh. It's the freaking, cleric beast. I don't have enough yet, do I? Wait, did I find another soul to pop? I did. Hold up. Is this one? And use that one. And then we should be able to grab one level real fast. Let's go! Alright. Perfect. Yeah, I know to do that. Why do they have the same tutorial pop up everywhere all the time?
It's dangerous here. Don't bother with me. I'm
Peak voice acting.
I failed the church. Couldn't finish the damn mission they gave me. Looks like you're pressing on. Fine. Follow this path, and you'll find Wolf. I couldn't save the people he took, but maybe you can. I don't have long here. Take my coin. Turn it into the same as my church dues. Comrade, what comes next?
If you have more than 200...
I'm counting on you.
Alright, we got you. We got you. Don't worry. Yeah, we know about fatal attacks already. Y'all already taught us that. Alright, nothing around here. Sea Sword, what's up, dude? I should have hired you to do the voice acting. I know, I could have done so much better. I could have done it in the voice of Seto Kaiba. Oh, I gotta get out of there. It's getting a little choppy, bro. It's getting a little choppy. The game performance is starting to get real stuttery again. We'll be doing a live reaction to the State of Play in Summer Games Fest. No. Unfortunately not. I won't be home in time. If I was gonna be here, I would. but I'll still be probably just getting off work by the time they start, so can't do it this year, unfortunately. Option. Let's see what we got here. I mean, it's on low right now. I don't know what else I can. I don't get it. I'll tell you what we can do. I know what we can do. Let's quit out. Last time we did this, it cleared it up pretty well. If we quit out and jump back in, it might clear it up, I think. People seem to really enjoy the game Serpent's Gaze. I've heard, is that one like a multiplayer co-op game, or what is it? Has the quality of a 2015 mobile game. Assets scale poorly. Chopped FPS. Okay, voice acting. I would say the voice acting is pretty bad. I wouldn't say it's okay. But, yeah. It's definitely a low budget indie game. But the combat is fun. And if you love the Soulsborne games, having them all blended together like this is pretty neat. It's still pretty choppy. They really need to patch some stuff out on the performance. I think I've played the demo of Serpent's Gaze. Oh, he switched it up that time. Well, they made a lot of improvements since the demo. Maybe I should try it out again. Isn't it like set in like an Arabic setting? How did he? Bro, heal! Oh my god, that's the worst thing about this game is the frame rate drops. That is it's very frustrating to play when it starts doing this. Alright, we're gonna try one more thing real fast. We're gonna try just quitting the game completely. Let's just like exit out. And then we'll start it back up and see if we'll just, that's our only hope. Yeah. So I have played it. That's the one I remember. What if you try playing windowed rather than full screen? Maybe. Yeah, I could try that. If restarting it doesn't do anything, I will try that. Amaro Kada, what's up? How are you? Alright, it seems to be a little better. Seems to be a little better now that we restarted it. Let me make sure let's make sure the audio is good. Okay, yeah, we're back in business. All right, let's try again. F the souls. Let's just fight. Oh, dang it. Oh, that's getting annoying. Oh, Jesus. What just hit me? Bro, stop. It's a lot easier when the game is actually smooth and doesn't skip on you. This game is jankier than ever. Yeah, it's pretty janky. They need to do a lot of work on the performance. Yeah, we got it done. We got it done. This game's biggest downfall right now is its performance, 100%. Like it's got it. You can play through it, but honestly, the more and more I play of it, the more and more I feel like if you want to try it, maybe you should wait. And I feel bad because up to this point, I've been telling people, yeah, this game is good. You should go ahead and give it a try. But the more and more I get into it, there's just so many super janky frames. Now, maybe it won't be that way for everybody. Maybe if your PC is better or something, I don't know. But for me, this is just... it needs a little more time in the oven before it can be really recommended, you know? Dev said that they're already working on their next game. For like the devs that made this game? Is that what you're talking about? Dakota, what's up, bro? Miss me? Hey, I missed you. I missed streaming while I was gone, guys. It sucks not being able to hang out with people who love the games you love. Yo, God, praise him. You ask. What's up, Manu? How are you? The devs that made this? Oh, really? I would say that's a mistake. They need to finish this game first. Yeah. They need to finish this one. They need to finish this game here. First time here? Well, thanks for dropping by, dude. Glad you caught a live stream. Don't love the games, I love you. Well, hopefully you also love some of the games too. I mean, that would be nice. Much as I appreciate the sentiment there. Love your content though. Of course you had it. Oh, thanks, bro. I really appreciate that. I do my best to keep pumping it out. Learning one day at a time, you know. Hopefully my content next year will be better than the content this year. That's my goal. This feels like the final area of the game. Does this not feel like the final area of the game? Maybe I'm wrong. Hey! Hey! What the F? This host must not know I beat Sekiro multiple times. Oh, the attack strings are so long. I recognize that attack string from one of the bosses. Good God, bro. Material needed to increase. Yep, we got that. Yeah, that dude was a tank for sure. He'll be busy making contents of the new Souls-like reveal. Yeah, I hope so, bro. I hope so. Is that a bad guy? Oh, that is a freaking bad guy. Should I fight that? Should I fight that or not? I feel like it's real big. Happy birthday. Oh, thanks. Oh, for him. It wasn't even my birthday. I was just gonna say thank you. Even though you missed my birthday party, I did miss your birthday party. You sent me a slice of cake? Hey, send it to me in the mail. Cash app it to me. Yeah, I hope I'm busy with making content for Souls Likes. I'm so eager to play some of these Souls Likes that I've been waiting on all year. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, that was weird. Holy good God. Get back in there, buddy. Stay behind his little... Oh my God, what is going on? What in the holy whore? 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 What in the holy w Is it Wimbenyama? It's just about as ugly. Why does he have to pick up his sword every time? That was the jankiest freaking fight. Holy crap. I have to admit though, this does look, it is fun. I'm enjoying the game. It's just got some serious flaws they need to fix. Yeah, DoorDash it, yeah. We're supposed to get an open beta for more shit. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm hoping they're gonna announce this at Summer Games Fest. You're a good sport. You're funny. Thanks. Can't remember his name. The one that's on Demon Souls. Oh, the Arbiter or whatever. Seems like a bad spot to put the big guy. I hope he wandered here and didn't spawn here. I think that's where he spawned. Oh, there's another one over there. I don't want to fight them all the time. My girlfriend's making me leave. Good night. All right, see you, Dakota. Tell your girlfriend how dare you. Oh, the Iron Golem. Yeah, I get what you're saying. A little bit of backstabbage. Now go to work. What the F was that? Freaking crap, bro. What the heck? Where'd this moveset come from? Hey, see you, Manu. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Hope you have a good night's rest. This is kind of like an open world section of it almost. A little mini open world. We just like sneak all around these whores. Yeah, he had some cool attacks, but they just came out of nowhere. It was insane. Oh, they're gonna make me fight a big baddie to get into the gate. Little do they know. I'm a coward. And I'll sneak up behind him. Alright, here we go. Butthole! Oh, I lived! Oh, it shoots. Good God. I can't believe I lived through that one attack. I thought I was a goner for sure. All right, but we did it though. Bonfire, please. Bonfire, please. Bonfire, please. Bonfire, please. That was annoying. Alright, it'd help if I could move out of this. Those dudes are like mages or something. Bonfire, please!
You're alive! Me?
Yeah, that's right.
Got out of there fast. Nothing scares me now. Clark beat the soul right out of him. I can't fight, but I've got strong arms. I'll bring food and water to every fighter here. Bandages and medicine too.
Your arms look kind of weak, bro.
Save this just for you. Hope it helps.
You better start curling those water buckets while you carry them, because you need some serious gains, dude. Oh, thank God. Oh, this is where that's interesting. So we teleported here, and the shortcut was, alright, okay, alright. Alright, okay, alright. Oh, yeah. Now we got 9. Let's go. Alright, we gotta talk about the news. We got a lot of news to talk about. It's gonna take me a while, so we need to get into it. A lot of stuff that's come out over the past week or so, while I was gone, last week in particular. And so we definitely need to talk about everything. You know, Games Fest is coming up on Friday, State of Play tomorrow. There's an Xbox thing that's about to take place at some point. Lots of stuff coming out, so we need to make sure and talk about all of it that we can. This game needs some background music, maybe some. Yeah, dude, I was saying that earlier. I don't know why they don't put like music in each area. The only place there is music is in the boss fights. So I don't know why they don't do that. That seems like a no-brainer to me. Okay, but before we hit the news up, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast. So I'll be right back. Swole Ace, what's up, bro? How are you? Glad you're here. I hope to see a release date of Mortal Shell 2 in the state of play tomorrow. I doubt we'll get there's a chance we'll get a release date. I think it's much more likely we're gonna get a release date or a date for the beta that will take place in the summertime. Now, sometimes they will announce the release date and they'll have a beta date announcement all at the same time, so that's not unheard of. But I think it's much more likely that we get a beta announcement and then at some point after the beta we find out the actual announcement. You know what I mean? But we'll see. All right, let's talk about some news. Here it is. All right, so lots of stuff to cover about leaks and upcoming stuff that's going to be taking place across this week and all the news that's coming out. Now, I just want to say this up front. If you don't want any spoilers or don't want to hear about any leaks or anything, you want to go into everything blind, you might just want to go ahead and click off the stream tonight. Good night. Have a good night. But if you want to stick around, talk about everything, we're going to go through a bunch of stuff that has come out and see what we think about it. Now, I will say I haven't had a ton of time to dive deep into this stuff. So this is just stuff that I've found as I've been able to kind of peruse Twitter and whatnot and do some just kind of light scrolling or whatever. But a lot of stuff has come out. So first off, Tom Anderson has teased something about tomorrow's state of play. And the quote here is, "We're going to get the next God of War, originally supposed to be revealed in April, as well as Break-In, formerly Haven Studios' Fair Games." So there's a lot of God of War speculation swirling around right now. It would seem we're going to get some kind of God of War title reveal. Now, if you don't know, it has been rumored for a minute now, and pretty credibly, that we're going to be getting a God of War spin-off where you play as Faye, which is, it's Kratos' widow, or not widow, dead wife. She died in the first game, the 2018 game, right? So apparently there's some kind of spin-off in the works where you play as her. I don't know. I think that sounds kind of dumb, in my opinion. Hate me if you want to, but I would much rather play as Kratos or as Atreus than I would as Kratos' dead wife. It just doesn't appeal to me. But hey, whatever. But some more things regarding the whole God of War swirling news storm right now. Cory Barlog and his team have been developing their new game for over 6 years. This is according to MBG on Twitter. It will be the closer of tomorrow's show and will be a massive reveal. So that's Santa Monica Studios, which is, of course, the studio that makes God of War. So it looks like we're gonna, we're gonna get something God of War. It looks like pretty clearly that's probably gonna happen. Apparently, it's gonna be the closer for tomorrow's state of play. Is that, are the rumors true? Is it actually a Faye-centered God of War spinoff? We don't know that. That's just a rumor at this point. But it has been, put out there by pretty credible sources. So it's very possible that is a real thing or something very similar to it. I hope it's not. I hope it's just like another God of War game. That would be freaking amazing. But we don't have to wait long. Tomorrow's right around the corner. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Jeff Keighley just hyped up the Summer Games Fest, the biggest Summer Game Fest live show yet. According to his words, there will be surprises for fans of all platforms. So apparently the Summer Games Fest this year is going to be crazy. And I said this several weeks ago. I said on stream, I just had this gut feeling that this year's Summer Games Fest is going to go hard. And it's gonna freaking blow people's minds. It's just, I'm not basing that off of anything. I don't know anything. I'm not important enough to know anything. all I'm saying is that just like deep in my soul, I feel like we're gonna be in for one heck of a show on Friday. So, and Keeley, my friend Jeff Keeley over here, seems to agree with me. Now, it is his job to hype it up and, you know, make it sound exciting and everything, but surely he wouldn't lie to us. I mean, he gave us high guard, right? So we can trust Jeff. Anyway, okay, so let's talk some Fromsoftware stuff about the the upcoming game shows. So this is just this. I found this post. This was a cool little basically summary of everything we know about what could potentially be revealed at Summer Games Fest or somewhere around Summer's Game Fest. I don't know. But so this is just kind of the key points of data of things that have been leaked or rumors that have been spread revolving around Fromsoftware and their next upcoming single player title. First off, it is apparently near release. Development is in such an advanced phase that it'll arrive pretty soon, in quotation marks. And yes, it'll be multi-platform. Good, thank God we're not looking at another Switch 2 exclusive. Now, this one is one I did not know, and it is kind of just a rumor, you know, taking several data points and putting them together. But the Masaru Yamamura, the godfather of Sekiro's combat system, has been missing since 2023, and there seems to be a lot of indicators that maybe he is the one working on this mystery title. I don't know if that's true. I would love to see like some kind of Sekiro spin-off where they, if it's not a direct sequel, but it's, you know, it's a Sekiro-like with Sekiro-style combat done by Fromsoftware yet again. That would be flipping amazing. So I hope this is true. But like I said, basically all that's happening is people are saying this guy hasn't done anything in a long time. So maybe he's the one working on it. I don't think I haven't seen anything that points to that being true outside of just that is the source, essentially. And then the promise fulfilled. Miyazaki already warned us in 2025 that they'd return to traditional experiences focused purely on single player, which is true. He did say that. Now, is it? And I do believe their next game will be single player. But does that mean we're going to hear about it this week or even get it this year or hear about it this year? No, it doesn't mean any of that. But I do think that we have a very high chance of their next big title being a single player game. So that's just kind of a cool recap, something to look forward to. Remember, the big rumor came out several weeks ago that Summer Games Fest will be the announcement of their secret project they've been working on for years now, and that we'll get it as early as a couple months after Summer Games Fest, which would put it in like July or August. So that, you know, if it turns out to be true, we'll find out on Friday. But either way, I think we have a good chance of hearing about something Fromsoftware this month. If it's not the secret FMC project that they've been working on, dear God, it better be the Dusk Bloods or the Elden Ring Tarnished Edition. Just something. Jesus, please. Okay, so Fable has been delayed. The release has been delayed until February 2027. I never played any of the Fable games, but when you know, the initial announcement came out about this, it looked pretty freaking interesting. So maybe I'll check this one out. But I know it's a really popular title, and I know a lot of you might be looking forward to it, so I just wanted to mention this in case you guys had not heard. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but yeah, no Fable until at least 2027 February, which isn't really all that far away at this point, but still, it was supposed to be a 2026 game, and it is no longer that, so... All right, so big Lords of the Fallen stuff here. Lords of the Fallen, the official Lords of the Fallen Twitter account is now teasing a big announcement for Summer Games Fest. And over on Marek Tyminski, the CEO of CI Games, on his Twitter page, he had this to say. He said, big announcement for Lords of the Fallen 2 incoming very soon. Stay tuned. So this is either going to be the state of play tomorrow or Summer Games Fest. One of those two. And I would be inclined to think it's probably going to be Summer Games Fest, because I think maybe he wants the extra hype of Summer Games Fest around Lords of the Fallen 2 instead of just announcing the date at a PlayStation State of Play. However, it would be cheaper to announce it out of State of Play. So we have a chance of getting the release date tomorrow, but I think it's more likely we get it at the Summer Games Fest. But either way, it's looking very likely that we will finally find out when this game comes out at by the end of this week. So super exciting news. I can't wait for Lords of the Fallen 2. Okay, we have a new trailer to watch here. This one is, this was posted by Jeff Keighley. It says, this is for the Hidden Ones from More Fun Studios. Eastern, I'm guessing that's supposed to say martial. At least he put material, but Eastern martial arts combat game inspired by The Outcast for PC and mobile. No release date yet. So I haven't seen this yet. I just saw it and saved it. But let's go ahead and check it out real fast and see what we think. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear it. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Let me know if that's too loud. More Fun Studios, huh?
Let's see. Hopefully they
actually show us some combat. Bro, you called it. How do you do that? There's a problem. You got a problem in the chat, everybody.
你逃不掉的，叫你万劫不复。
接招！
Interesting. Dioxide is apparently a first-person Souls-like. Is there a trailer for it on YouTube? Because if so, we'll watch it. That was kind of crazy. Not a game I'm interested in at all. I really don't like those kind of games, but if you're into it. All right, we'll look it up here in a minute. Dioxide. Okay. We'll look it up. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. This one, now this is from Daniel Camillo. He made this post last week. He said, new game, Melee Horror Extraction title revealed from NetEase. That's an interesting blend of game types there. Melee Horror Extraction. Why is everything extraction? I feel like extraction has gone crazy. Like everything has Souls-like extraction, Melee Horror Extraction. Soon we're gonna have a freaking Kingdom Hearts extraction or something stupid. I don't know. I guess if you like extraction games, it's cool. No official English name yet, but it roughly translates to Ghost Shadow Blade. The game just received a publishing license for China, despite never having been publicly announced before. Supposedly, it's a take on the extraction shooter formula, but using melee combat and set within an ancient Chinese folk horror backdrop. That sounds interesting. No more information is available at this moment regarding platforms, release dates, monetization model, or markets targeted. A lot of speculation online regarding the exact studio that may be developing the game. The Naraka Blade Point devs are an obvious guess, but nothing is confirmed yet. So that one sounds interesting. I'm not, like I said, I'm not into extraction games very much. But melee extraction, and heck, the Dustbloods might end up being extraction too. So I don't know. Interesting though. This is an interesting little tidbit of information. Apparently, PlayStation has patented something that could address loading screen boredom. And I think this article actually has examples of what the patent actually holds. Let me see if we can find it real fast. It says, spotted by MP First, the new PlayStation patent talks about offering picture-in-picture content for loading screens. The goal of these patents is to make the loading screen experience in multiplayer titles more engaging for players, allowing them to view different types of content while waiting for their matches to begin. Players will notice a new box appearing on their loading screen while the match is in progress. This box can feature a variety of content, including videos from linked accounts and applications, AI-generated gameplay highlights, AI-generated reports about upcoming opponents, videos from social media, advertisements, gameplay tips, and more. Now, this sounds kind of cool. I mean, you know, the idea of watching like your favorite streamer or a clip from your favorite streamer or something like that while you're sitting there waiting for the game to load sounds like it could be cool. But to me, this just sounds like a giant excuse to play advertisements while your screens are loading. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't think we're actually going to end up with anything cool coming out of this. What we're going to end up with is a bunch of freaking pharmaceutical ads for medicine that, you know, probably kills you, but, you know, make sure to consult a doctor first or whatever. Mistfall Hunter is also an extraction. Demo coming. I've played Mistfall Hunter before. I didn't like it a ton, but maybe they've done a lot of work. Last time I played it was like a year or two ago. Might make the game lag? Could. Yeah, it could. Will you be live reacting to the State of Play or Summer Games Fest? Go Show, unfortunately not. I really want to. I really wanted to. But I doubt I won't even be home by the time that they kick off. Because they're earlier in the I think they start at like 4 or 4:30 over here where I'm at. And I won't even be here to do a stream by that time. So I wish they'd do it later on in the evening. If they'd do it later in the evening, I would totally do it, because we do that with the Game Awards every year. But yeah, we're not gonna be able to this year, unfortunately. One day when I'm full time, we'll be able to live react to everything. Anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. Well, I thought it was a cool sounding idea, but once I look into it more, I'm like, yeah, this is just an excuse for them to shove more ads down your throat. That's what it seems like to me. Okay, so this is a interesting little post here. Japanese developers are starting to openly admit that Korean studios are catching up fast, especially in AAA game development. At G-Con 2025, Nier creator Yoko Taro said that a lot of Korean developers are ahead of Japan. When it comes to technology, Devil May Cry creator Hideki Kamiya, I think that's how you say his name, also expressed concerns over Japan being left behind. Games like Crimson Desert are a big reason why people are taking those comments seriously. Korean studios are now making huge AAA games that can compete directly with Japanese and Western titles. Japanese developers are not reacting with hostility. Kamiya even said, the more creators we have coming out of Korea who are making one-of-a-kind games, the more it'll raise the bar for the entire video game scene worldwide. And that is all via Games Radar. Which is a great point. A great point at the end. That's the exact point that I wanted to make about this post, is that the more great games coming out of different parts of the world, the better it is for gamers. The more competition there is in a space, the higher the bar of excellence is raised, and therefore forces everybody who wants to participate to perform at a higher level, which in turn creates better games for us, the players. So this is 100% true. Korea's been cooking here lately, and it's a great thing that they have, because you and me will have more great games to play. So W for Korea, and W for Japan, those dudes, for looking at it the right way. Regardless, it'll be fun to discuss with you. Yeah, we are going to live stream after each one of those events. So we'll have a stream tomorrow, and we'll talk about everything that happened on during the State of Play. And then, of course, we'll have a live stream on Friday as well, and we'll talk about all the Games Fest stuff. So it'll still be fun. I just wish we could do it live. So we've had some more Elden Ring movie set footage leak. Okay. Let's see, where's it at down here? You see it right there. Got some crossbowmen in the towers up top. Former castle. It's hard for, I can't really tell what kind of castle that, if it's a specific castle or just like a random one that would be like, you know, out in the field somewhere. And I think that's pretty much it. But Elden Ring movie development is going strong right now. We're seeing more and more set leaks, more and more footage of uniforms and, you know, hair designs and all this stuff. So won't be too long before we are talking about the first official trailer for it, and that will be an exciting time. So it's pretty cool. Let's see, where were we at? I don't know how we got off that. There we are. Okay, so this is crazy. Epic Games has teased Unreal Engine 6, and then you have a Rocket League trailer here. This is supposedly in Unreal Engine 6. Looks pretty crisp, looks pretty cool. Hopefully it doesn't have a bunch of the problems that Unreal Engine 5 has. Maybe it'll be an improvement, but this isn't in-game footage, obviously, so you know you can't take this for much. But it is interesting. Could we be getting something really revolutionary that makes all the games look even crisper and nicer without performance issues? We'll see. We'll see. But only time will tell on that one. All right, last thing we got to do, we need to look up this game that Seasword brought up. Dioxide game. First person trailer. By the way, I've been diving down this deep hole. Have you guys seen the whole bricks and minifigs controversy? Bro, that is, I've just been on the edge of my seat watching every single video. I never thought I would be so involved in a theft story centered around Legos, but it is crazy. If you haven't looked it up, look up Reckless Ben on YouTube and watch his videos about the bricks and minifigs Lego theft, and it's insane, bro. It's like a freaking Netflix special. I just can't wait for more. Anyway, here's what is this? This is the official announcement trailer 9 hours ago. So this has to be it. Apparently this is a first person Souls-like with guns, it looks like.
The world is dying, ravaged by environmental collapse. Gasping for every breath, the system is broken. The poor are the fuel, feeding the machine of greed.
Attention, security breach. Core ID is
We're
missing.
just covering the news before we...
You have been reprinted.
It looks like Borderlands.
You have
That's a
been
Borderlands
reprinted.
vibe to it.
Citizen, produce, supply, utility is life.
Now we're watching this trailer.
You have been reprinted. You have been reprinted.
Granted, what's that all about?
You have been reprinted.
It looks so much like Borderlands, does it not? Like the art style and everything. It's on Steam. Let's look it up on Steam real fast. Stone Machia, that's one we need to check out soon too. Let's see, Dioxide. It's a high stakes tactical FPS with Souls-like elements, set in a dystopian world ravaged by industrial decay. Shatter neo-antique nightmares, scavenge the scraps of a gasping civilization, and forge the last sanctuary. You will die. You will be reprinted. Will you remain human? Interesting. I'm about to wishlist that one, boys. We're about to wishlist that one for sure. I need to keep a track on that one. That is such an interesting concept. I wonder what it means by Souls-like elements, though. Like, does it just mean you can dodge if you're shot at or something? I don't know. But that's freaking cool. No release date yet, obviously. The tags are action, FPS, post-apocalyptic shooter, Souls-like, and PvE. Very, very interesting, I must say. Very interesting. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on that one. Anyway, guys, that's all we got for tonight. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's been good to be back. I'm glad to have another opportunity to stream with you all. We will have a stream tomorrow. So the State of Play takes place tomorrow, so we'll have a ton of news to talk about, I'm sure. We'll be playing Demon Souls, unfortunately. F the freaking depraved chasm. I hate that place. I never want to see it again. And I'm angry and sad and depressed. But it's going to be a good time either way. So I hope you guys come back and hang out. Until then, have a great night. Thanks to the members for supporting the channel. You guys are awesome. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.